Welcome, children. So, we learned about demonstrative and interrogative sentences. So, demonstrative and indefinite sentences. And even such also could be considered as indefinite sentence itself, indefinite pronoun itself. Now, interrogative sentence. What is interrogation? Asking questions. The words, the question, WH question words. These 5 WH question words are considered as interrogative pronouns. See the example. See, who is used only of persons. Who is used only for persons. Who are you? Who can answer the question? Who will be the next vice chancellor? Like that. Next, whose? Whom? Whom should I call to answer? Whose? Whose pen is this? Whose pen is this? Got it? Then what? Oh, what are you? What are you? What is the answer? I'm a teacher. I'm a lecturer. I'm a student. I'm a doctor. I'm an engineer. I'm an MLA. I'm a politician. I'm the president. Who are you? What are you? Who are you is a rough way. What are you is asking the profession. Got it? Who are you? I'm your friend. What are you? I'm a doctor. What are you means asking the profession. Remember, notice the difference. What? What is this made of? What is this made of? What did you say? What did you say? So, these are interrogative pronouns. Next comes distributive pronouns. Distributive pronouns are only 3: each, either, neither. Each, either, neither. Either of you can answer. Neither of you are wrong. Is wrong. Neither of you is wrong. Each one of you should answer. Either of you can answer. Neither of you is wrong. When neither comes, you have to use the singular. Got it? So, this is distributive pronoun. That means the pronouns, because they refer to person or things taken one at a time. So So these are always singular and followed by singular verb. These are always singular and followed by singular verb. So each one of you is good. Either of you is wrong. Either of you could answer. Neither of you is wrong. Got it? Yes. Next, reciprocal pronouns. And another point to be remembered, distributive pronouns could also be used as distributive adjectives. Distributive pronouns could also be used as distributive pronouns. And in each, among these distributive pronouns, each, it can occupy different places in a sentence. Just as an interesting one. Each of the boys was given rupees 10. So this is one. The boys were each given 10 rupees. Each of the boys were, each one of the boys was, then the boys were each given 10 rupees. Their boys were. The boys were given 10 rupees each. Just say, when each comes, then was. If not, then boys are. Each is shifted to the end. Next, reciprocal pronoun. Only two reciprocal pronouns are there, each other and one another. The two rivals hated each other. The two rivals hated each other, and we must all trust one another. When it is plural, we have to use one another. When it is only two members, we have to use each other. Got it? The two rivals hated each other, and we must all trust one another. This is an example. Each other and one another, they are called reciprocal pronouns because they express a mutual or reciprocal relationship. They express a mutual or reciprocal relationship. So, they are considered as a single unit of compound pronouns, and from their possessives are single units. So, they gripped each other's hand. They gripped each other's hand. Although we had to consider that two people only hold their hands each other. Next. They meet regularly at each other's house. Once his house and next her house or another one's house. Like that, each other's house. They are always ready to go one another's help. That means it's a group. They're always ready to go one another's help. So when it is more than two, we use one another. Only two, we use this one. When it is more than two, we use one another. That should be remembered. The disciples were asked to wash one another's feet. So, the two brothers loved one another. That is wrong. The two brothers loved each other because only two. They won't talk to one another. The two brothers want to talk to one another, no, each other, because two is there. We should always love each other. No, wrong. We should always love one another. Did you understand? So normally we won't consider such minute things while using the language. But it should be considered because it's the beauty of the language. Next, relative pronouns. These relative pronouns are the confusing part with interrogative pronouns. Almost same words of interrogative pronouns used as relative pronouns. But the thing is, in interrogative pronouns, the sentence will be a question. In an interrogative sentence, the sentence will be a question. Whereas in relative pronoun, the sentence will be a declarative one. Got it? See here, example. I saw a beggar who was deaf and dumb. Here, I saw a beggar, he was deaf and dumb, is a sentence. Two sentences. We use relative pronoun to club the sentences. We use relative pronouns to club the sentences. That means this relates the two sentences. Got it? This relates the two sentences. He got better. Which he was expecting. Here, which, it's not a question word here, it's a relative pronoun. He got better, he was expecting it. He was expecting it. Which one? Getting better. This which is used to relate that two sentences and make it as one. This book is that which you were searching for. This book is that which you are searching. Which? You are searching a book. This is that book. You are searching a book and this is that book. This book is that which you were searching for. That is relative pronoun. So, who, which, that, what. That is. Almost all interrogative pronouns are used as relative pronouns. So, a passage will be given and underlined words are requested to be changed to a proper pronounal form. There you had to know which type of pronoun should be placed there. You need not study which are relative pronouns, which are distributive pronouns, which are demonstrative pronouns. No. But you have to know the category to replace the words with the correct form of pronouns. See, for example, what is used only to refer to things and not persons? What are you? There, what is used to refer persons? What's that? What do you use? I brought the pen which you use. I explained the lesson. What do you expect? So, I mean what I say. Take down what I dictate. Here in this category, this relative pronoun, what is used for not a person but things. What is used for persons in interrogative pronouns. Got it? The minute changes, but you have to consider. So, that's all about these pronouns. Let us go to the exercise. So here, what do the words in italics in the following paragraphs refer to? Once upon a time, a poor woman was walking from one village to another, carrying a bundle on her head. Her refers to, normally, what the students write. Her refers to poor woman. No, poor woman's. Got it? Such minute points also are not supposed to leave. So, losing marks there itself. Unable to lift it easily, it. Bundle. Easily. She rested every now and then. She, poor woman. She refers to poor woman. A horseman passed by. The woman requested him. Horseman. Him, horseman. To carry the bundle on horseback till the next village. He refused, saying, "You will walk slowly and delay me, and I have a long way to go." Me, the horseman, I, horseman, both. Long way to go. Next, an old man came to the farm. The owner of the farm and his wife needed a person exactly like him. The owner of the farm needed a person exactly like him. Him means the old man. He was well versed. He, the old man. Him also old man. He also old man. In agriculture. After his arrival, remember his arrival. This apostrophe S is very important because his old man, no. His arrival to the farm, their income improved dramatically. Their owner of the farm and his wives. Their owner couples you can write. Owner couples. You need not write the same word. Here it's right. The owner became lethargic and shied away from his hard work. His wife found all this very strange. His owners. Owners. Her husband's lifestyle had changed. Her owner's wives. You may find it so strange to read owner's wives, husbands. How funny it is. No, they are asking, what does the italicized words mean? Got it? So her means owner's wives. Owner's wives. Both were apostrophe and S is needed. Every household holds those little things that look and feel good. Every household holds those little things that look and feel old. As a kid, I had several of them. Them means little things. Old little things. Or little things also, it's okay. There's a tiny bag of used crayons brought when I was 4. The speaker. It's not mentioned anywhere who is I, so it's the speaker. I was 4. Dad believed in junking them and they almost did end up in the trash. Them crayons. You're not supposed to bag. It's crayons. Them is plural, so crayons. They almost did end up in the trash. Crayons. They help me remember a childhood of dreams and vivid imagination. Me, the speaker. So, pairs of words. In these pairs of words, you had to learn the meanings. You had to refer the meanings. Disperse, assent, divest, invest. Then contagious, chronic, devoted, addicted, course, customs, habits. Epithet, abated, discovered, invented, ancient, old. Although these words seem to be very close in meaning, they differ. They differ a lot in their meaning. Let us start. Yes. The first one. The police had to use tear gas in order to disperse the mob. Right? In order to disperse the mob. Yes. Next, the son asked his parents' assent for the marriage. Here, assent, which assent? A-S-S-E-N-T. Assent means permission. Disperse means go in different way, spread in further places. What do you want? Why don't you dash some money in a business venture? Invest. Put on. Chicken pox is contagious, chronic. Contagious, which will be spreading so easily. Chronic means dangerous. Cancer is a chronic disease. It's not contagious. Suresh is to smoking. Devotion means for God, devotees. Addicted to smoke. The texture of the cloth is coarse. Coarse means duration, C-O-U-R-S-E. C-O-A-R-S-E means coarse means rough. Parents must regulate the dash of their children. Habit. Customs means the habits which are followed traditionally. Habits means the cultivated ones. So that could be changed. Can you read out the dash of the grave? Can you read out the dash on the grave? What do you mean by epitaph? Epitaph means stone carving. Stone carving. The cyclone dash without causing any catastrophe. The cyclone. So the cyclone abated. Abated means went off, faded off. Columbus dash America. Discovered America. Not invented. Why? America was already there. He did not invent America. Invention means finding a new one. This is not new one. Finding, bringing into light which was already there, discovered. This is a moment belonging to the dash period. Ancient period. Right? Yeah. Next. Can you understand? I hope you can. So, these pairs of words, I was a little bit faster because this is a work for you. Don't listen the answers again and again while working. And I expect you to frame sentences with the right word in the blank and another sentence of your own for the other word. Got it? For example, Columbus discovered America. He didn't name any scientist who invented bulb and all. Got it? So like that, you have to fill the blanks for these 11 sentences. If in your book extra sentences there, well, together with, you have to frame sentences for the other word. So, many of the words meaning I told, and refer the dictionary to get the meaning. Got it? Let you be habituated to refer the dictionary whenever you get problem in the accent or the meaning. Next, phrasal verbs. A verb with the preposition. A verb with the preposition is called as phrasal verb. Instead of phrasal verb, let me do the poems, because some poems to be completed before the examination. That's why. Okay? Then after that, let's go for phrasal verb. Yesterday, I just roughly did these poems. Today, do you want it to be taught in detail? I just go through once again. Ozymandias. Who did the speaker meet? A traveler. I won't teach the poem again. Where did the traveler come from? He came from an antique land. One who read the passions well is the sculptor. And this, where was the shattered visage lie? Where was the shattered visage light? On the sand. What was the name of the king whose visage was on the sand? Ozymandias. These are the extra questions. For one poem, 3 questions here, 3 questions are there. Around 5 questions you frame, that's enough. For 4 lines, here 14 lines are there, 3 questions are there. to,